right now with a breaking news alert.
And we are sad to report this afternoon, breaking news. The Queen of Soul is gone. Detroit's own Aretha Franklin, one of the most iconic voices in music history, has passed away at the age of 76. And it hasn't taken long for tributes to start popping up here in the city of Detroit as we take a live look at the marquee there on the Fox Theater in downtown Detroit, paying homage to the remarkable life and career of one of the greatest artists of all time, the Queen of Soul. Now, there have been few people who have had as big of an impact on our collective culture as Aretha Franklin. Former Michigan State University President Luana Simon is expected in an Eaton County courtroom today. Simon resigned in January as Larry Nassar was being sentenced and faces 2 felony counts and 2 misdemeanor counts for lying to police. Kim, thank you. It is 6:17, everybody. Let's get into today's consumer headlines. We're talking about Starbucks rolling out a new holiday drink and a huge contest. Plus, Apple wants to give you more money for your old iPhone. But first, Fortnite frenzy, not going anywhere anytime soon. Jason, thank you. It is 6:06 now, and Special Counsel Robert Mueller says former Trump campaign chair Paul Manafort has violated his plea agreement. Mueller's office saying that Manafort lied to the FBI after agreeing to cooperate in the Russia investigation. It is 5:49 now, and a Chinese researcher claiming that he produced the first ever gene-edited babies. Sounds bizarre, right? Well, these twin girls were born this month, reportedly with altered DNA, a procedure that's highly controversial and even banned here in the U.S. and most countries around the world. All right, welcome back, everybody. It is 6:23 on your Tuesday morning and in good health now. Researchers say that young football players might see damage to their brains even after just one season on the field. The study looked at 60 football players between the ages of 9 and 18, and the players had no history of head trauma or developmental issues before playing football. After one season, researchers say high-impact players had damage to an essential part of brain development. Researchers note the results mirror other recent findings and say more research is needed. The holiday season is just getting started, but are you already sick of hearing Christmas music?
No, I'm not. I love it.
I like it too. Tomorrow at 6 a.m., Dr. Frank McGeorge explains why, love them or hate them, those familiar tunes trigger such a strong response in all of us. I don't mind it. Do you, Brandon? I don't have an issue with the Christmas music.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Rhonda. Good morning to everybody that's watching at home. So it could be the key to concussion recovery in kids. We'll tell you what they'll want to do every night to bounce back even faster. That's coming out. Plus, if you love a good old sandwich, you are going to love this place. It's packed with history and it's also full of flavor. Tasty Tuesday going out to Oakland County. That's coming up at 6 a.m. Plus, one researcher claims that he helped produce the first ever gene-edited babies. But what in the world is that? Is it even legal? We've got information on this controversial procedure and a whole lot more when I join you at 5 a.m. We'll see you in a little bit.
All right, sounds good. See you here in a few.
Yep. Welcome back, everybody. It is 5:13 and new from overnight. We have just learned an 11-year-old boy is in the hospital after getting shot in Pontiac. It happened around 10:15 on Joslyn near Mount Calm and Baldwin. Right now it's unclear exactly what happened in this situation, but we do know that one person is in custody and we're told that that child is in critical condition. Of course, we'll continue to follow this story for you and bring you up to date as new information comes in. All righty, Nick, thank you. It is 5:05 right now. Senator Debbie Stabenow criticizing President Trump for threatening to cut all General Motors subsidies. The president made the threats over Twitter after GM's decision to close 5 plants and lay off nearly 15,000 employees. Senator Stabenow tweeted that ending the electric vehicle tax credit is the exact opposite of what we should be doing. She also added, if President Trump wants to propose real solutions to create manufacturing jobs in Michigan, I'm all ears. And today could be an important day on Wall Street for GM. Take a look at what happened on Tuesday. Its stocks went down as soon as the president tweeted about pulling federal subsidies. Now, the stock later rebounded when GM issued a statement saying that the restructuring positions the company for long-term success. All right, everybody, welcome back, and check this out. There's a mail carrier in Chicago who's caught on camera walking halfway up a driveway before, well, just tossing the package at the front door of the home. Well, moments later, you just saw that. A much larger box flies at the home. The homeowner says that the smaller box contained that Christmas toy Jenga, while the larger box contained a filter. But both the homeowners saying that this could have shattered their glass front door. The mail carrier had no answers when a Chicago TV station reporter confronted him.